I like beer cause it is good. I drink beer because I should. If there was a song to sing, I sing it and beer you bring. I drink beer when I am sad, cause the beer it makes me glad. Now there's nothing left to say, so let's go drink beer.
Beer is good! Beer is good! Beer is good! It's
All right, here we are.
We are back at the market right here in Maryville.
All right, once again, we're actually just going to fly blind this time.
We're flying blind this time. We decided to just come on in here and let the guys at the market give us some of the best they got. Is what we decided to do.
That's what we're going to have tonight.
So Dave just stepped up and he said we're going to take these, we're going to pour them, and you're going to do them. We said okay.
They're all good, for sure.
They are all good. So we've got North Coast Scrimshaw Pilsner. As we know, North Coast has completely pulled out of Tennessee. They kind of went the way of Dogfish Head, which makes me cry a lot because
Sad day.
Yeah.
Really, really good beers. Prankster and
Old
Old
Rasputin,
Rasputin.
Brother Thelonious.
Oh, Brother Thelonious. Good stuff right there.
Absolutely.
Man. Good Belgian.
Amazing
right
brewery
there.
in Fort Bragg, California.
Absolutely. So,
Because Old Rasputin is one of our best stouts ever.
absolutely.
It
Ever.
is.
The barrel age is the pinnacle of beers, in my opinion.
It's
It just really is.
For me, the Old Rasputin for an accessible beer.
Yeah.
Meaning
Right,
you can
right,
actually go and buy it and find it and not stand in line to get a ticket to maybe buy it. It is the premier Russian Imperial Stout for me.
Yes.
Right, not have to have somebody go to Vermont to bring you back a heavy
Or
top.
what- yeah.
You know?
Yeah, take a plane trip for a beer.
Yeah, exactly. So,
But we're willing to take plane trips for beer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll do it. We'll
We're
do it.
willing.
1050 was just brewed, so we're going to pick up some of that. If I have-
1050 has been canned at Oscar Blues.
It is canned, so if I got to drive to Brevard, we're going to have some 1050.
Yeah, we'll definitely drive a couple hours.
Oh, yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
All for the cause, man.
Well, tell us what you know about this North Coast, Dave.
This is a Pilsner, and a Pilsner is a type of lager. And it's actually, interestingly enough, it's the most popular style of beer in the world
Absolutely.
and the newest style. Developed in the mid-1800s in Pilsen, in Czechoslovakia. So all kinds of different takes on this style, as with any other style.
Made famous by Carlsberg Brewery in Denmark.
Absolutely.
Yep.
That's right. So this is North Coast's take on this style. Typically, with most Pilsners, you'll get kind of a lightish yellow, kind of a straw color.
Yep.
This one's a bit different. There's a little bit more depth in this, and it's creamy. Don't know how they do it, but they work magic at North Coast.
Yes, they do. And right there, you saw I just took a sip of it. I get not really a whole lot on the nose, really.
No.
Of course, it's a Pilsner. There's not supposed to be a whole lot on the nose. But creamy kind of sums that up.
I
for
would
Pilsner,
call this
man.
a refined
Yeah,
Pilsner.
absolutely.
Unless, of course, it's a Pilsner from a bottle, then you get the skunkiness. But
This is off a clean draft system out of fresh keg, so that helps. But
so we're not getting the skunkiness, which is a plus.
this has a depth of flavor that is typically not happening in most Pilsners. But it's a neat thing, the American craft brewers are producing some amazing old styles, and this Pilsner is fantastic.
I've already hopped right in, and you're right. It's fantastic. It is great.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't know what else to say, right?
Man.
I've really just got a new appreciation for Pilsners. I mean, I loved them before, but now I've got a new standard to where to set my
It is,
Pilsners
and
from.
there's
It
other
is-
ones, and what we try to do, what I try to do is here as far as inventory. I always want to have craft Pilsners available. I want to have Czech Pilsners available, German Pilsners available, lagers. Most of us in this country right now are big hop heads. More hops, the better, and it's
A lot of us,
a
yeah.
bit of a fad, I'd say, if you want to call it that.
It really is.
But-
Besides our good friend
Yeah.
Justin here.
Lest we not forget the Pilsner, the lager, how difficult it is to produce a lager
Oh,
properly.
yeah.
Very
Absolutely.
difficult to brew.
Absolutely.
They seem very simple, but they're not. And saisons and farmhouse ales, if we want to have a nice repertoire of knowledge in this beer game, we got to go to styles that have been around longer than a triple dry hop 10.5% Imperial IPA.
Yeah, exactly. And like you said with saison,
Which there's nothing wrong with that. But
no, absolutely not. like I said, with saison, sour beers are coming back, man. They really are.
And I'm working on the sours myself.
Very nice. I'm on.
Back to this beer.
This beer,
It's getting disappeared because Amanda wanted to try a little drink.
The epitome of a session beer.
oh my God, yeah.
Work well with really any kind of food. They just do a hell of a job with this beer.
Absolutely. And you've seen Liquid Measures. Those of you that watch us, you've seen this. Every Pilsner we've had, minus one, I've just pretty much threw in the tank because I don't like Pilsners. Well, guess what? I have a new standard. Just like Jason
There's
said.
a lot of
really
body
is.
in this beer.
There
It's
is.
different.
It is. It's very
Yeah.
different. It's not. Normally a Pilsner, you kind of hit it and it's
It's
done.
thin and gone.
But this is, you can actually feel it.
Well,
You
look
can
at the
taste
lacing.
it.
Yeah. The lacing on a Pilsner.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's beautiful.
you
And
just normally don't get that.
It's not as clear as most Pilsners are.
Mm-mm.
It's just a shade darker.
Yeah.
It's
Almost
It's
looks
great.
like a pale ale kind of color.
It's
maybe.
a really different type of Pilsner, people. And I mean, I tell you what, this is good stuff.
It is.
It
I don't want it to
absolutely
end.
is. I don't either. I want to freeze it and I
Hopefully,
skate on it.
hopefully North Coast will come back at some point in our lifetime.
Yeah, we really hope so. I mean,
Yeah.
that's really hurt the craft. A lot of them, I think the stupid Tennessee laws, I'm going to go into it again, the ABV regulations and stupid wholesale taxes, man.
Highest in the country, yeah.
Highest in the country. And then what Tennessee suffers because right now 2 of the best breweries in the United States, Dogfish Head and North Coast, have said, you know what, we're done. We're not going to put up with that crap.
Yeah.
So
It's true, and there's a lot of things involved. Breweries are not being built here for that reason. So obviously, tax revenue, jobs aren't created, and also I know dozens of folks that leave this state every month.
oh yeah,
They go to North Carolina, Georgia, my home state of Kentucky,
And Virginia.
Virginia, and spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on beer.
absolutely.
Yes.
So that state's getting the tax revenue and the sale. The beer's coming back here and being consumed here, and bottle shares, all that stuff's great. But
Yep.
we've really got to look at this, and it's about educating folks that don't know that the craft beer industry is not about getting drunk and pounding beers.
No,
Absolutely.
not at all.
It's about a social gathering with a good quality product and chatting and developing relationships. It just so happens that we're all drinking beer, but we're not drinking a lot of it.
That's exactly right. That's exactly. If you look at our introductory video, that's exactly why Jason and I started this whole Liquid Measures thing, was to get the point out there. It ain't about going to pounding 18, 19 beers. I mean, that's okay too if that's what you want to do. But with craft beers, good stuff like this, I want to sit around,
Yeah, enjoying
have a
it,
good time,
socializing.
enjoy
It's about flavor.
talk about it. It's about flavor. It's about the goodness. There's so much to talk about beer. This beer right here, this is the best Pilsner I have ever put in my mouth. It really truly is.
This is the best Pilsner I've ever drank.
Cheers to North Coast.
Yes, cheers
Yes.
to North Coast. Absolutely.
Fabulous.
Cali guys knows what's going on.
Absolutely, North Coast. If you can still get North Coast in your area, I'm going to say go get you some of this. If you're still in Tennessee, last in the state right here at the market. Come out here, get your growler filled up on it. Friday, $1 off growler fills, man.
They are.
$1 off. Come on out. $3 pints. $8 flights.
Yes.
$8 flights. Can't beat it. Everything on the wall for $8.
8 pours, 5 ounces, $8.
Can't beat it.
We like sharing the love.
Absolutely. Style wise, Pilsner, it gets a 10. I swear to God it does.
It does. It does. For a Pilsner, you're a 10. You're the tops on the Pilsner.
Overall, I'm not a big Pilsner fan, but I do like this, so I'm giving it a solid 8.
Oh, I love this. I mean, it's I still haven't found the perfect beer yet, so it's a 9 for me. That's because I still haven't found the perfect beer, but we've been close.
Based on the style, I mean, this is pretty unique what they've done with this. It's probably about an 8 if you want to get real hardcore about it. But I'm a North Coast fan, everything they do. I like what they're about. I like the fact that the Brother Thelonious, a portion of those profits from that beer,
Oh, yes.
go back into providing scholarships for kids that are getting into the jazz game.
Absolutely.
So 10 out of 10 based on the quality of the beer and what North Coast is about.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Can't say any more about it. Go get you some North Coast Scrimshaw Pills. It's just good stuff. It absolutely is.
Joe, if you're watching, I will expect a UPS package from California.
Absolutely. Well,
Yes.
I'm Don.
I'm Jason.
I'm Dave BV.
If you don't like it,
It's not our fault.
Beer is good, beer is good, beer is good, and some beer is good, beer is good, beer is good. Let's go drink some beer.